Hello, hello. I think you might be able to hear me. I did get a little bit worried for a second there because my mic wasn't showing up.
Hello. I think you might be able to hear me. I did get a little bit worried.
Oh, I can hear myself now, even weirder. I think we are good to go. Did a test earlier on. Still messed it up. Great stuff, innit? I think we are live, guys. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. That'll be amazing. God, the screen has gone a bit odd. Everything goes wrong at the time you want to do it properly. Let's see. Where are we? God, sorry, guys. Just get my screens all sorted out here. We are live for Pacific Drive, baby. Cannot wait for this. You may have seen me check out this game on the channel already. I did a preview of it. I was also kindly sent out a very super awesome press kit thing with a toolbox and everything. I don't know if you saw that on Twitter. If you didn't see that, feel free to check it out. It was absolutely mind-blowing. Sent out by the developer and the publisher. I just couldn't believe it, really. To be honest, never received anything like that before. But yes, thank you so much to them for doing that. And like I say, yeah, done the preview. Now it's time for the full game. I thought we would do a stream of the game this time around because I'd done a preview in the written sense, so I thought we'd do a more off-the-cuff style play through of a little bit of the game, of course, the opening part of the game, for a stream to hang out with you guys. It's been too long, you know. It's been too long since we've actually hung out and just kicked back, basically. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys who are in the chat already. It's so great to see you in. Like I say, it's been such a long time since I've actually streamed a game. And yeah, been mainly focusing on doing videos, which is definitely still the main focus for myself. I love doing that, but I'm going to be bringing back in the streaming a bit more now to mix it up, give it a bit of variety and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much to legends like Judzilla who's coming through in the chat there. I'm just trying to work out why my chat is in a weird position. Let me just try something, guys, because it's all a bit weird and I can't see the bottom of the chat. I can see Smoke back in there. Legend that you are. I can see Paul in the house. Great to see you, my friend. I know we were chatting not too long ago. And thank you for Scott, who came to do the test with me earlier on to make sure everything was spot on. We got Dan Ullman in the chat there as well. Thank you for confirming that you can hear me loud and clear. That is great to hear. And yeah, we've got Thimba in the house as well. We have Chris Howard. Thank you very much for coming by. I see you're saying that you're probably not going to pick it up, but you're looking forward to soaking up the game otherwise, which is great to hear. And I will be happy to oblige and help that happen. Let me see here. Who else do we have in the chat? Do we have Fastback in as well? Great to see you, bro. On topic for you, a game with car action in it. I'm sure you'll love this one. Stubbs Gaming as well. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. And Scott in the chat as well. But yeah, thank you so much everyone who's coming through. We got Luke still in the house as well. He's asking if I've sent him the kit over that I received from the developer and the publisher. I love it. I love it. You're gonna have to work your way around me a little bit more there, Luke, and maybe it'll happen. You never know. Thank you so much for you guys for being in. It's great to see you. You never know when you're gonna press go live and no one's going to be there, so I really appreciate all of you guys. And like I say, it's been a while since we've live game streamed, so yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this one. Oh, I'm so glad to see Mr. VJ in the house as well. Great to see you, buddy. I know you requested this very thing, so that is why I'm extra excited to see you, VJ, because in my preview I think you commented I would love to see a live stream of the game when it comes out in full, and that is what you get, my friend. Just for you and everyone else, of course. Amazing. I'm just going to jump into the settings. I did have a little play with these earlier. There's a bit of a weird bug going on here with it. I noticed that it keeps defaulting to wrong settings, but it seems to have stayed there now, which is good to see, actually, because earlier on it was changing it to 720 randomly, which was weird after you sort of changed it over. But anyway, it looks like it's now stayed on the right one, which is good. And I think we're all good as what I set up earlier on. That's great stuff. No worry in there then. Did a little test earlier to make sure it was all good. It is going to be the opening part of the game, guys, which is great for everyone, I think, because you're going to get to see the opening section of the game. I will have played that already, so I'll pretend to be surprised about certain events. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to playing through that opening section because it's such a cool opening section of the game. So yeah, and you know, they may have made a few little tweaks to it since I played it last time before it was released, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm just trying to get this chat on and then we'll dive in, because this chat has gone a bit funky. Can I move that over there? How's everyone doing though? Thank you very much for coming by, as I say, guys. Really appreciate it. Feel free to hit that like button. It really does help out. Get the stream a bit more, you know, into the old algorithms and all that sort of thing. And hopefully some new people to come by. That's what we always love to see. But yeah, feel free to hit that like button. It would mean a lot, guys. Thank you very much for being here, like I say. And let's see if I can just get now, very quickly, better version here so I can actually see the chat a bit better. That's it, that's what I want. There's a big advert in the way a minute ago, and that's a lot better. Cool, they get rid of that one there, and that is much better. I can see you all now, that's fantastic. Okay, so yes, thank you again for everyone. Absolutely disgraceful. I have, however, bought the game. I'm very much looking forward to jumping in. I'm glad to hear you bought it, Luke, that's great. And yeah, exciting times. Day one, of course, guys, for Pacific Drive. Exciting times indeed. Kepler Interactive, the publisher, are on fire at the moment with Ultros and then this one back to back. So yeah, and my Ultros review is still on the way, by the way, guys. So anyways, time to jump into Pacific Drive, I think. Audio levels all good, guys. You can hear the game nicely, and you can hear myself all right in context. Would you agree? Give it a little thumbs up on that one and then we'll jump in. They have got copyrighted music in this, and they've got a streamer safe mode, so I've got that switched on. So, but the thing is, when I played the preview, there was like very minimal music in it, but I tried it earlier on to test and there was a little bit more cool music in it actually. So maybe they've licensed some pieces to be able to incorporate into the game even when you've got a stream safe mode on, which is awesome because there's some amazing music in the soundtrack, which I tried out like off the video to be able to hear it and stuff, but now it seems like it's been brought into the game a little bit anyway. Let's stop harping on and let's dive into this beautiful little game. It is a roguelike, or roguelite probably more, survival game, by the way. It's all about the Olympic Exclusion Zone, which is a sort of test site where a whole lot of things have gone wrong and a lot of anomalies are taking place, but that'll be enough for now, I think. Let's dive into the game, like I say, fresh from the top. Done the settings, so we should be good to go. Lovely. I love this little setup. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumours of its utopian creation spread, so did the stories of overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances and unnatural encounters. Almost missed that. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Love it. What happened inside was never disclosed. Love that. Get that old radiation sounds coming through. Oh yeah. It's so good. Such a cool setup. Okay. Excuse me. Luke Indy did send a Pacific Drive care package. Did you not get one? Love it. I tell you what does make me a little bit nervous though, is hearing the music come through like this, because like I say, it didn't come through in the preview version, and I just worry that this is sort of coming through and it's screwing me over. But I don't really care if I don't get monetized. I just care if the stream was to be brought down or anything for any reason. But the music is cool. Let's get rocking. I put it on streamer safe mode. Just gonna check that one more time just to be sure, because hearing that music is a little bit disconcerting. It does say it's on, so I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty damn awesome, guys. Let's have a butchers around. Oops, a little bit wobbly. Okay. So we've just been chucked in to drive. What does that keep coming up? Cool. Lovely little vibes going on here at the start. This is not the car, by the way, guys. We haven't got the famous station wagon yet. This is just a cheeky little... check on the old wipers. Cheeky little Jeep sort of car, I think. And we are off. They are indeed, actually, good shout, Paul. They are giving a toolbox away, Luke. That's yours. Well, it's someone's, whoever wins it. I think Paul might have entered already for it, so he's on the case. But yeah, enter on Twitter for a chance to win the awesomely built toolbox, which, like I say, was amazing that they sent that out. I was just blown away. T-shirt and everything, or like mechanics shirt with a personalised indie gamer name on it, was just too much. It's just amazing stuff. Lovely. How's the old audio balance now, guys? We've got a bit into the game. Is my voice in about the right balance with the background? Thank you very much, Paul. We are off, guys. Delving into the, like I say, the Olympic Exclusion Zone. A mysterious area. It's been sealed off by the government. And we've stumbled across it. It's set in the Pacific Northwest of America, giving me major X-Files vibes, which I love so much because I'm a big fan of the X-Files. And that's where a lot of that was filmed, if you were wondering. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what's happening down this way, shall we? Lovely jobblies. Whoa! Sorry, looking off the old chat then. I need to sort out my chat so it's in a better place, I think. Oh God! Looking at the chat. Sorry, just keep my eye on it. I'll go look at the chat in a sec if that's alright, guys. Yeah, I think I saw Ball asking how does the driving feel. It feels good. It feels like there's weight to it. Like I say, this isn't the car though that we'll be playing throughout the game, and that car is very much. There's some weirdness going on here, as you might have noticed. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Cheeky that was. We just got sucked in, guys. Pacific Drive is a beautiful game. It certainly is, Thimber, well said. So it's nice to be able to play this on the new PC as well, guys, I'll tell you that. It did run okay on my 2060 and 3800X, although, I mean, I'd say it ran okay, but it was on the edge, if you know what I mean, of not being able to handle that, I would say. So this, and that's the other thing, is if I was going to stream it, it would have probably been a little step too far. So yes, we're on foot now, guys. If you didn't know, you do go on foot in this game as well. And there's some definite strangeness happening here. Radiation everywhere. So we now need to just have a little hike down this way. Yeah, that's great. Great little emoji thingy Bobby there from Paul. Terrified emoji. Right, let me just see. Driving in the initial car deliberately feels like you're battling with it. Yes, I would agree with that, Luke. It's meant to feel like a proper banger because it is. Damn, you said it good, my friend. Put that on a t-shirt. Put it in a book. I love it. Let's go, guys. So yeah, obviously as you can see, there's some weirdness going on around here. You got sort of radiation going on, causing weirdness. And we're going to head down this way. Lovely. Find transportation. Okay, down underneath here. This bit kind of gives me like almost like Firewatch vibes. Okay. Let's kick that in. Oh, with the wrong button there. Thought I needed controls for a second then. And let's see what Evan's saying. Sounds good. I played this section of the demo. So you played a little bit of the demo, did you, Stubbsy?
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan, eh?
Love the lighting or the light flashing.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Cool. Let me know if the game audio is at a good level, guys. I think it probably is, by based on what you've told me already. So there's our little baby. Not quite looking at its best at the moment. Mind you, that's pretty much consistent with the game. We just need to look after her. Cool, y'all. Got the wheel on. See if there's anything else to do here. I do believe it's just that. So yeah, every sort of element in this game there's a ton of detail to all the systems. Slightly overwhelming at first, actually. That was the only thing I would say about the actual element of the preview. That's probably the only thing I'd come away thinking it was a bit like, can't actually get in the car right now either. That's always nice. I didn't have that before. There we go. Wow. Yeah, that's the only element I did actually sort of think it was a little bit all at once with all the systems, but yeah, after you get a little bit of time to get used to it, makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, like I was saying, the whole aspects of the game, they're all real elements. Like you need to actually handle the gear, put it into drive, turning the key. The detail of that is quite in depth. Is survival-esque.
Picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Okay, so we are off, guys. Some of the voice acting is phenomenal in this. You do hear a lot of
Oh, is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
we're out of gas.
But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's
We're in
gonna
danger,
scramble
guys.
you quicker than beef in a blender.
Cool,
Your
right.
closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Righty ho. So we need to drive east to find shelter, and we also need to check your trunk for a fuel can. Yeah, sorry, I was talking over a bit of that, but yeah, like I say, the voice acting is absolutely fantastic in this game, and there's a lot of exchanges over the radio, which from several different characters who do an awesome job of just kind of like keeping you engrossed in the story aspect. So let's just grab some fuel from here. One thing I think they have changed, I'm pretty sure, from the preview, there's a few more color-coded aspects to the inventory stuff, which is good. Just helping you decipher it a bit better. I'm pretty sure of that. So let's get the old fuel in now. Because like I said, there is a lot of different elements to it, which you'll see in a moment. But yeah, let's get this bad boy filled up. And back over there. Okay, so as you can see, that's closing in on us. And I probably should not have just taken a second to look at that then. Oh dear. We're being closed in upon. Let's get out of here, guys.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can
Spun
look at
out.
whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. Then back, baby.
So, yes.
When you find a shelter, go on and let yourself in.
Let's get
I
out
ain't
of
gonna
here.
like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Cool. So we're just trying to make our way to the safe space, the hub area essentially, which is the garage or the garage. Or the auto shop, as they may call it. Cool. Oh, I've took the wipers on a bit late there, haven't I? Right, off we go. Lovely stuff. So we are heading into the cool little hub area, as I say, known as the auto shop. Flip the breaker switch, get this bad boy up and running, and we are away.
Who's there? The shop. You've got this big breach. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. Emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
You're on the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
That voice, 'cause you got a nail gun to the skull.
Atmosphere is absolutely incredible. You're so right there, Juds.
Another breacher.
Couldn't agree more. Look at that.
And ought to build that 300-meter wall out there for fun. Unless one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait. I just...
Let me just see. Is the audio okay, guys? I feel like it's a bit low on the actual game. Although I don't know what balance I've got. Did you say the audio is okay for the game level? Or is it... I'm just trying to feel like... I might boost it for myself, if not. Are we good on the audio on the game, guys? Just want to make sure you can hear all the story beats and all that, you know? I guess so. It looks like it's quite high up on there. Yeah, just let me know. Sounds good to me. Love it. Judsy, the professional audio guy, so we can roll with that.
Damn wire how you got here. No trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
I just love the voice acting. It's fantastic. Great attitude, personality to it. Okay, so... I don't remember doing this bit, actually, but... Oh, that was just for seeing things on that, wasn't it? So I thought that was going to that there. So yeah, we can get our first aid fix back up on top left. Lovely stuff. There's so many things to manage. There's my toolbox over there, guys. So Luke, there's your toolbox, buddy. It's got a little waypoint over here. Should probably get the car in, I think. Oh no, hang on, there's a wheel there. Take that. Oh, the wind is kicking up. I don't remember it being this much atmosphere before. I remember it being atmospheric. Maybe it's the old final game version, or the fact that I'm using a better computer this time, so essentially. But I'm loving it. Let me see if I can take this round. Always forget to start the car. Get used to that after a little bit though. Cool, BJ. Great to have you here, buddy. I'm glad it's all okay. Let's get this car out. Look at this atmosphere, guys. Come on. Jesus, it's good, 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 baby. Oh, yes. Come on, guys. You know you're loving it. Let's get this out here. So, I'll let that brake off, God. Whoa, let's put it back a little bit further forward, shall we? Okay, right, I'll slip that. That should be all good. You haven't got any gears to worry about. It's just park and drive. It's a little bit further back than I would like it, but never mind. I'm gonna be OCD about this now, aren't I? Yep, I am. Can I move that forward a little bit? Still can. No, I need to take that off. Like I said, at first it is, I'm readapting back to, there you go, connected to the thing up there now, so we weren't quite far in enough. Yeah, after a bit you get used to that, but when I first started playing it the first time around, it was like all getting used to the starting up the car and all that sort of thing, but after a bit it becomes second nature, and it's all part of the immersion of the game, I think. Okay, so now we can see up here our levels for the car, our vitals, I suppose you could say. Looking absolutely glorious. And let's just see here. That's that button. I always forget which button that is. Brilliant stuff. So, yeah, as you can see, there is a lot to it. A lot of different elements which work in different ways. Those elements there, they've color coded. I'm sure that wasn't like that before. So, for example, a crude door, you need scrap metal, 3 pieces of. 4 pieces of plastic, 3 pieces of duct tape, and 2 pieces of glass shards, which you can pick up as raw materials. You can grind them off of different pieces around the place, just break down them into their raw material state, and then build them up again into something like a crude door. And that's how it works in this game, which is rather cool. So yeah, what you want to be doing is scavenging for resources all the time, and picking up things, but yeah, you'll see anyway. But we need a crude door by the look of it, so pin that to the checklist. That's on the top right now. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Let's go and see that. Loving it. So the storm has blown over, guys. Lady Foxfire, great to see you. Thank you very much for coming by. It's great. It really is good to see you again. Haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, it's a long time since I've done a game stream as well, so yeah, there's been more video content recently. Podcast will be back as well, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. It's coming back on the 3rd of March, not too long to go, so yeah, looking forward to that. Let's see what we got to. We need to open the headset. Don't remember having to do that before. We just need to get the raw materials, don't we? Okay, that's adding it to the checklist. So search the toolbox by the garage door for the pry bar. Cool. Search my toolbox, guys. It's a little bit different in real life, but it's got one fastener. So I need to now add that to the thingy as well. By pry bar. Cool. Here we go. So here we go, guys. So you've got this sort of grid thing where you can add stuff like that on the left there. So if we pick that up, it goes into there. Like I say, they've got that color coding thing as well, which is great to see because it makes it more decipherable, if that's even a word. And yeah, pry bar is good to have. You can then assign that to different spots, I think. Assign to quick slot. How do I assign it to there again? I forget now. Feel fresh again, like I'm going in fresh. The pry bar. Just equip it like that, maybe. Remember how you assign it. Through here. I have to hold it. That's what I was doing wrong. Cool. So that's now assigned to slot 1. There we go. Cool. So what that's going to do is it's going to help us break into locks like this one. If I can remember how to do it. I should do it again. Hang on, let me just scan. There we go. Cool, it's just opening that up. There's a bit out here, I'm pretty sure, as well. Okay. So just establishing our base, guys, here. So this base you can upgrade quite a lot as well. Can't get in there just yet. That is another element you can upgrade in a bit, which is in here. After you've done a mission or two, I think it is. So first thing you need to do is just get our car roadworthy and get back on that. I'm just going to try and remember where that door bit is there. I can't go around to it at the moment. I don't think this is what these got on the other side. Oh, here you go. Lovely. So that's the front exit of when we go out on the road. That's everything for now with that, I think. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so usually at this point you can crank on some tunes, which are amazing. The soundtrack really good, but like I say, it's streamer safe mode at the moment, so we don't get any issues copyright. Anyway, let's just crack on here and get down to business. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage, which is your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Pry open the abandoned car's trunk. Cool. Let's do that. So as again, you got some raw materials, got some glass going on there. You got some road flares, always helpful, and added to your pack. Nice and easy. And alright, we need a scrapper, I think. Yes, it's saying that actually up the top as well. Because with a scrapper, you have things like computer, you can just scrap that up for the raw materials. Okay, let's see. Friendly dumpster. There we go. That's a scrapper for you. So, friendly dumpster is going to help you out if you are lacking in certain things. It will just throw you a little bone, essentially. So when you're out on the run, if you do come back, if you do fail on the run, if you die essentially, you come back losing some materials, and sometimes the friendly dumpster will help you out a little bit. But yeah, like if you come back a successful mission, of course you keep all your materials. So yeah, nice little touches there. So now we need to scrap the abandoned car, wheels, panels and doors. So here we go. Pick these bad boys up. Lovely, very satisfying stuff, guys. Crouching, no. acting up for some reason. There we go. Let's give it a scrap all this stuff, because you can never have too much, really. And there are different places you can store stuff, just to let you know. I'm going to scrap that. Looks totally destroyed anyway. Yeah, so you can carry certain things. You can put things in the boot of the car. You can store them in the garage if you don't want to take them out on the run. Yeah, there's a crafting mat in the back of the car that you can craft when you're out and about. Quite a few different elements, to be honest. What do we need here? Craft a crude door in the shop. Let's just get this. May as well. Don't know if that's in pretty good condition, actually. Might do is just quickly do that now, because so here is the workbench. Crude door. We've got everything we need. Beautiful. So we got 12 and you needed 3 on the scrap metal, 4 out of 4 plastic, 6 out of 3 on the duct tape, 6 out of 2. So all we need to do is craft now, and then we've got our part. Come away from there, we got your door. Lovely stuff. So we put it anywhere we want. That's the back door on there, obviously the boot essentially. And then this one here, so there we go. Simple as that. Lovely stuff. And where are we then? So what's in here? It's telling us to go to in the locker. Got a couple of things in there. Health packs, always going to be helpful. Repair putty is a very important thing in this game. Spare tire, lots of things are important really, to be honest. Repair putty is a miracle worker that will repair certain things when you're out and about, like any damage to the sides and stuff like that. So yeah, worth having for sure. Open the inventory. Why does it want me to do that? It wants me to equip the repair putty. Excuse me, guys. Can't speak. Where is the repair putty? There we are. No, that's it. That's the scrapper, sorry. Where's the repair putty? Over here. Cool, we equip that. We can assign a slot if we want to. Number 4. Lovely. And this is how you repair. In one way of repairing. There's quite a few different ways to do quite a few different things in this game, which is cool. And again, like I say, you look up here, you see in the colours, which will obviously tell you when red is the very bad areas. We've just put a new door on that where the blue one is there, showing. Absolutely, VJ. It's very therapeutic in nature. I would totally agree with that. Especially once you know exactly what you're doing. Thankfully, I know roughly what I'm doing from previous. Once you get used to that, it's very much a therapy session, getting ready for the next mission on the run. There's no threat at this point. It's just, and you can customize quite a bit as well. So yeah, it's definitely what you're 100% right there, my friend. So let's see about where we need to repair. Sorry, I was just having a look on there, wasn't I? So the red section, the boot, the hood, I suppose it's called, isn't it? Needs a bit of the old repair putty. So you'll see in a moment, once it goes on there, you'll get it repairing. I think that's going to go all the way up on its own, isn't it? Yes, lovely stuff. Magic stuff, that is, the old repair putty. Let's get this one sorted. Look at that, just throw it on there. That's all you need. Yeah, that's good to go. This one's bad, it's a red. Critical situation. There we go. Most delightful. Thank you very much everyone who's hanging out on here, guys. You are legendary. Hope you're enjoying it so far. We will get out onto a run in a moment, but I do love this part of the game, if I'm not going to lie. It is like VJ says, it's therapy. It's relaxing, and then you go out onto the very tense action-filled zone, which is, like I say, it's pretty on edge throughout. So yeah, I like this sort of respite from that, if you know what I mean. Rebuilding. So yes, now we've got Have we got one more for that? Corridor. And what are we looking at here? Got. Let's just go and have a look up here, shall we? Looking pretty good now on that. On the right there, you've got the health, you've got the fuel, you've got the battery. The battery is easily fixed. May just do that now. No, I'll wait for it to queue me up in case I get ahead of it and it gets confused or anything. So yeah, what are we looking at now? So it's saying use a repair party still to repair the car. What else is there to be repaired on this car then? There we go. That's the one. Should be 100% now, I hope. Hopes 90%. Maybe there's one more then. There we go, the bumper. Lovely. Should get it up to 100% then. Lovely stuff. Now we've got to fix the flat tyre, guys. Okay, so flat tyre. Inspect it by holding LB. Tells you what you need. Nice and simple. You need a sealing kit. So, to craft one of them. Like I say, it's quite in-depth, guys. You get used to it, though. And so, yeah, sealing kit is what we need. It says up in the top right again, repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Or, like I say, there's different ways of doing things. Replace the flat tyre with a spare tyre found in the locker. Let's do the repair, shall we, if we can. Let's see if we got the stuff. Sealing kit. Actually, maybe I won't, because I'll hold on to that for in case I need it out and about, maybe. No, it'll take up less space probably than a tyre though, wouldn't it? Let's just do spare tyre. Take the sealing kit with me then. Oops. I don't remember having a little gauge before. That's cool. Alright, what am I doing? No. There we go. Take that off. Pop it down over there. Grab that one. Put it on there. Lovely. Inventory. Let's see here. What are we looking at now? So we're getting almost up to scratch now, guys. Like I say, when you play the game, you'll be able to hear all the awesome music while you do all this. Which is an amazing soundtrack to this game. So yeah, like I say, it's streamer safe mode, so just bear that in mind that you'll have a lovely soundtrack to your mechanical work that you'll do. So what we're looking at, scan the loose wheel. Okay. Oops, sorry. Get rid of that. How do I scan it? It's LB, is it? Yes. So scanning is important in this game. It gathers the information, like, so that you can then build different things as well. So remember to scan as much as possible. What I'll do now. There we go. Equip the mechanics kit. And we got the mechanics kit. Mechanics kit, there it is. Lovely. And we will do a cheeky little repair on this. That's how we roll, guys. Just tap tap. That's all it takes. Love it. And maybe we need to... Oh no, install cardboard boxes in the trunk. That could do a little repair as well, I think. No, it's only one use on that one. By the look of things. Let's get the cardboard boxes sorted. Righty-o. Let's get ready for our road trip. So as I say, you can store things in there to take out for the run. And the craft mat is important stuff. So you can actually craft when you're out there. If you get hit by anomalies, you're able to do a little bit of a ad hoc
There's
repair.
a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Whoops, sorry, that was a mouse. ARC device, very important thing as well. This is how we get out of the zone, guys, if once we're in there, which gets a bit crazy at points, so you need this to get out of there, which I think Oppie, the lady who's talking, will probably tell us in a second anyway. Go, sweet as a nut.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
No, awesome, guys. Great writing, great voice acting, great, awesome, all round, really, in general, in my opinion. Just love it. Cool, guys. So, what have we got over here? A blueprint. So this is for obviously new things to be able to build, which that one is. What one is that? Hold down that one for it. The gear. So a gear is a piece which obviously you can use. So what does it say on here? What has teeth and a bite but no jaw? Probably a lot of things actually. This gear is one of them. Nice. So yeah, that's a great element that you can use to build things, of course. We have quite a few little bits and bobs already. Let's grab this one quickly. Cool, guys. Just let us know as well, how is the stream running? Is it okay? Are we looking smooth? Are we looking sharp? Are we looking okay? Let us know. Are we sounding okay? And thank you again for being here, legendary people. It's so great to have you guys in. Also, just let me know how you feel about content on the channel, because we are now moving into the new sort of phase of the channel, I suppose you could say. It's been a bit slow on the start for the year. Video content is very much going to be the backbone, but I also am keen to do streaming as well. But I want to know mostly your ideas of what you like. Do you like a mixture? Do you like specific type of content? Obviously you're here for a live stream, so I'm guessing that's going to lean towards that maybe. But yeah, definitely let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. It's valued, very important to hear, because it's all about you guys at the end of the day. So here we go. We need to fuel the old tank up. We're getting prepped and ready, guys, for this first run into the exclusion zone. Exciting times. It's about to get intense. I just love the sort of retro futuristic sort of aesthetic to this game, though, the vibes of it. Everything's sort of like really tactile and just looks glorious. So here we go. This is where we charge the beauty, the beast. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Simple as that.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
We shall do just that. Just going to tab that for 1 second. Hoping everything's running okay. We are looking okay, I hope. Cool, guys. Righty ho, so let's see, let's just do a little bit of, I might just scrap this while I'm at it. So one thing I noticed is when you play the game, you will find that once you come back, things tend to reset, so it's well worth scrapping everything you can each run before you head out. That's what I noticed anyway. Rather stunning looking aesthetic. I love the trees and the whole vibe of it. Like I say, big time X-Files vibes for me. One of my favourite series of all time. Let's scrap this computer over here. Get the old electronic parts, they're useful. Lots of good stuff in there. Okay. And there's the wall. How's it going, guys? Let us know what you plan at the moment as well. I'd love to know what you're up to, what you're gaming on, what's been your gaming rotation at the moment. Love to hear that. Like I said to you guys, I've been playing Ultros recently, and obviously Pacific Drive, which I'm playing right now. Those two games have been very much games I've been looking forward to for a very long time. Ultros review will be coming still, I promise you that, guys. Cannot wait to share my thoughts on that with you. But yeah, I thought I'd do the stream of this one instead of doing a review, as we've done essentially a preview, getting quite in depth on this game anyway. I may end up doing a review anyway, see how it goes. That's what I've thought. We'd see how that one plays out. May feel compelled to do a cheeky little written review anyway, but we'll see. So many games at the moment, it's crazy.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
I love it. She's the right character. I love it. So just gonna pick this route, obviously, because this is our one at the moment that's on here. So obviously this is a bit of the roguelike kind of vibe where you choose which way to go. It does span out a lot more in a bit. And as she was saying,
off you go. Make a left out of the garage.
What would
Follow
she get
the
you,
access road.
after making contact with Oppie, I missed the rest of that. The microphone's stuck in the way as always. So yeah, let's get ourselves prepped. Like I say, I love the retro vibe, retro futuristic vibe of this, and the way you can actually just reach out and touch, almost, if you see what I mean. Not literally, of course, guys. So yeah, we are there, and I think we should get the show on the road, quite literally. And I think that's all good. Actually, is everything packed in the car that can be? This is where we need to move a few bits of the car a bit. We got that on our person anyway, I think, haven't we? Juzzy's playing Dark, Helldivers 2, F123, and downloading this. Good lad. Dark, that's one from a while back. That won't take you long, matey. It's a short game, but it's brilliant. Very nice indeed. Yeah, scanning. I love that. Gather that intel, gather that knowledge. Lady Foxfire's been playing Warframe and Sofstar. What's that? Okay. Here we go, actually. Shelf. I did get the obviously, thank you very much, by the way, I forgot to mention, to Kepler Interactive and Ironwood Studios for supplying the review key, I suppose you could say, or the key to check out this game on the channel. It was going to be a review, but now it is a stream instead. And I did get the deluxe version they have sorted me out with, so that's pretty cool. So there's a few different bits and pieces in it. But yeah, you can pimp your ride, as I say, to whatever you want to do. But let's just see what's inside here. So you can paint and everything like that. So I don't want to linger too long. I want to get on the road for you guys. Yeah, let's move. I'll leave that for next time, I think. Next time we're back here, because this is your hub, as I say, guys. This is not just a stop-off point. This is where you're going to be coming back to each time a mission is over. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Really, I just want to make sure I've got everything I need out there, though. I think there's not a lot else I can really do right now, to be honest, though. If there's anything else in the friendly dumpster. No, he's done for the mo. Okay then, so let's head out to the open road, shall we? Oh, there's no boot on that car actually. Let's get a boot on there, shall we? Can we? What else do we need? 2 pieces of plastic, that's all we need. Could do with a boot, really. Nothing in there. Might have to go without a boot then. Because we need 2 pieces of plastic to be able to craft the boot, so we could always do that out on the road actually. As soon as we get some plastic, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rolling for now, and we're good to go, I think. Pretty much, anyway. I would prefer it was a boot on our car before we head out, but let's do it. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this is your map. Very much a, you know, proper tactile thing again, like I say, so really cool in that respect. Everything in your car is in front of you. You just have a look at it, basically. You zoom in on different parts of it. I just love that about it. So yeah, keep an eye on all of the things that are in front of you, as it will be all important stuff. For example, this bit here, the radiation section on that line, all the different elements I'll explain to as we go. But let's get this show on the road. Fuel important, obviously. Don't run out of fuel. And yeah, let's go, guys. I'm pretty sure I've probably forgotten something, but it's saying get on the road, so let's do it. And we're off. Okay, so I wonder if it's going to be the same mission as I played in the preview, or if it's going to be something different. So far it seems quite similar. She did say about getting the antenna. Ooh, that was strange. We are out on an open road.
Newbie, I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Lovely stuff. So this is plasma in here. I do need the right thing to blast through that though, the hammer, I think. Scan that.
looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
That's the one. Impact hammer. We're probably gonna have to craft that in the mat here. There we go. Impact hammer. What do we need? We've got enough scrap metal. We need 1 gas cylinder and we need 2 gear. 2 gears even. Pinned that. So you press Y and you pin it to the right.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Loot away. That's exactly what I would say as well.
Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Love it. Okay, so now, where are we? Assemble an impact hammer. Yeah, we know that bit. What did we need again for materials? I cannot even remember now. Impact hammer. We've got 1 gas cylinder. We just need the 2 gears now. Not Gears of War either, Lady Fox, I'm afraid. What we got here? And Stubbsy, of course. Let's see. Stubbsy, you still in there out of interest? Because I know you're playing Ultros at the moment. I'd love to know how you're getting on. Right. Okay. Let's check this one out. Hopefully we've got a gear in here. Okay, we can't get in there. It's locked. We need an impact hammer to get in there. That's very annoying, isn't it? We just need some gears. It's over here. Duct tape, scrap metal, plastic, road flare. Let's scrap the heck out of this, shall we? Yeah, that's right. That's how Lady Fox. I love it. Indy, a pleasure. Catch you again soon. Okay, VJ, buddy. Great to see you coming in. Thank you very much for being here.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Love it. Such great exchanges on the old story elements, I think, with the voiceovers. But I have just noticed something as well with regards to the gears. I think I craft the gears. Didn't realise that a second ago. So let's get 2 crafted. And then we'll be good to go. Where are we then? then. So now I need to craft the impact hammer. Hopefully, which should be all good to go. Yes, we are. Sweet. Fantastic. Now we need to assign the old hammer. Actually, we're gonna run for the hammer. There it is. Oh, Fussback, I'm playing on PC, my friend. On the new PC. I don't know if you knew I got a new PC. Got a 4070 Super. So, yeah. Got a new PC, matey. Yeah, so I'm loving it. Did have the 2060 before, so it's quite a nice jump. But you can get this on PlayStation if you don't have that. But I think you're a PC kind of guy, aren't you? So yeah, check it out on there. There we go. We got our impact hammer assigned, guys. Let's go. Sweet. Plasma in the bag. Righty ho. Look at this beauty of a game. Okay, let's see. Ching ching ching. I can get into here now as well. The old impact hammer. Need to assign it. Oh, I can assign down below. I didn't realise. Assign a quick slot. Oh no, I need to do it instead of the... Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it instead of that, shall we? For the mo. If this works. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about that loot, baby. And now we need the other thing to break that. It's the one I've just taken it away from, I think. There it is. Beautiful. Let's get looting. Lovely. So, where are we now? Is it all done in here? Covered. Looking good. Oh, that is flashing. That's got loss in there, actually. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that they've color coded this, which is very helpful compared to what it was before. I'm sure it was all just white previously on those elements. Definitely helps. Maybe some feedback from the previews that they received. Okay, let's get back on the road. It's starting to rain. It's getting a bit later in the day, I think. So we've got 1 plasma out of 5. We need to get 5 plasma. Let's get going. Where it's going to get a little bit more tense, I bet. Like when things like that float past and try to magnetize you and pull you off the road, etc. I don't want to be too close to that actually, because that will cause electrical. There you go. So let's park this over here. I do remember that, at least from the preview element. So yeah, like I say, I have played this before, so it's helping me a little bit knowing what I'm doing, so hopefully that's helping us get through a little bit quicker so we can get going on it. So let's see here, get this plasma. We're getting dex right now, but let's get that. We've got health packs anyway. I took quite a bad hit there actually, to be honest. we go. Right, let's try and time it, shall we, this time? Scan that. There you go. It's doing that on a cadence, I think. Here we go. Let's do this. If you guys were... Whoa, hang on. If you guys are looking at picking up the game, by the way, Fastback, if you're still curious about that. Jesus, my health took a massive hit there. Guess might be time to use a health pack. Oh. I don't remember that happening in the game before. That's quite cool. That animation, I'm sure that wasn't there before. Okay, well at least we're healing up anyway. Yeah, sorry, Fuzzback, or anyone else who's looking at picking up this game, there is a link in the description below, and it's if you, with 35% off the game at the moment on CD keys, and it also is an affiliate link that would help myself out as well, which obviously you don't have to worry about at all if you don't want to, but it also gets you a little 35% off, so it's a way of supporting the channel if you did use it. If you wanted to purchase the game, it's a Steam link for CD keys, which, like I say, you can pick up this game, the deluxe version or the standard version. The standard's 35% off. I think the deluxe is 41% off at the moment, ridiculously, when it's day one anyway. But if you're looking at picking it up, feel free to check out the links in the description below. Yeah, this game is definitely survival based, Judsy baby. So lots of great, glorious depth. And you know, it's all about that survival aspects. You've been playing Skull and Bones, have you, Fastback? Nice. Any good? How you feel about it? It's been a long time coming, isn't it? I'm gonna just nip over here and get this one. Then we'll have all 5, I believe. Just want to sneak in here. Oh god, is that the thing goes in it? God's sakes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Totally took a massive hit there. Let's just get the old healing pack out again. A bit far away from my car. Okay, go. Come on. Go. Why do I keep pressing B? Some reason I keep pressing B. Right, now we can get that. I think we need to watch ourselves though, because it looks like it might be closing.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay, we made it through that bit. Nice. Straightforward, relatively. Although I do feel like I didn't take as much damage when I did that last time. But never mind. Let's get cracking. Put the lights on. Yeah, so you control your lights and your windscreen wipers, windshield wipers for Americans. Can Ryzen 3 handle this game? Ooh. What graphics card have you got? $1080. You might be able to. Obviously not at its highest settings, of course, but I did it on a 2060, and I think that's about the same as a 1080, I would say. Just it's newer, but the 80 is higher, isn't it? So.
Oh, my, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Amazing. So yeah, we need to get to the. Yeah. So have you got a PlayStation as well, Fussback? You probably would run it on your PC, but it just wouldn't be optimal. You know what I mean? I think with the 1080 aspect, though, you're probably, like say, equivalent to where I was with the 2060. There we go. Stuff. Keep your eye on the road. I love that. Great stuff. I am going to head out to these work here. Might as well get it while it's there, eh? Oh, no. Not that I really need it actually, but might as well. Oh, this little... Oh dear, what's going on over there? Some funkiness going on around here, the anomalies coming at us. I want to get to that place, actually. I think... I'm sure actually where it was. Is it on there? Yeah, I think it's up on the hill, if I'm not mistaken. Locate the radio station, and then recommended collect materials and craft replacement parts. That's just the general, is it? I'd quite like to actually fit the back. Can I now replace my boots? I can. Let's do that. Let's do a little cheeky replacement for this now. Lovely. Good thing is you can craft when you're out and about. There we go. Much better. Just feels really good. Satisfying. Love that. That was probably a bad idea. Okay, let's see. Let's get going. Oh, that's where I am now. Sorry, so you need to go up. Right. Okay. Is that closing in almost? Let's roll. There's so many cars and things like that you could pick up stuff from, but then it's dangerous if you do run into... I think that the... I'm not sure if it closes in at the moment. I can't remember if it's just when you open up the portal or whether it does close in at the moment. But let's just get some materials and live on the edge. VJ's gone, Stubbs. Did you fall asleep again? Always some good loot in these. Oh, Okay, so that's not a infinite amount of uses for that. We need to recraft another one of those then. Forgot about that. Never mind, it's all good. Hey, Stubbs, I was asking about how you're getting on with Ultros. I guess you popped a bit away for a sec. How's it going on the old Ultros? Right, so let's see here. Fast but I'm laying low. Not really doing LG podcasts anymore. Oh really? Just tired of the drama in gaming news. Oh well, you'll never get the drama around here, Fuzzboat, so you're in the right place. I'm totally with you on that. It's just crazy. You know it's not like that around here, so you're in good company, my friend, and it's always good to see you, legend. I know you're all about that positivity anyway, so yeah, it's great to see you in, my friend. It's a shame, it's a total mess of the community, isn't it? I just don't get involved with it anyway, but I hear people talking about it. I don't even think about it, I don't even mention it, to be honest. It's just not worth thinking about, is it? Plenty of other better things to be doing with your time, like enjoying good games. So many of them now. It's weird that people are focused on the wrong things. So let's see here, we are now adjacent to, I think this might be the road to head to actually. Sweet. So as you can see, there's some weird funkiness going on, like the green sort of stuff is like that radiation, and there'll be an interesting and awesome bit that will come up in a minute where you take sort of like take off the mission, for example, and then you need to escape the zone. That is a super cool part of the game, in my opinion. You'll find out in a moment. It really ramps up the tension, really does put it on edge for you, which is fantastic. I'll show you how that works in a moment, guys. So like, yeah, so this is still the bit where I've played before, of course. Just getting back to that lovely stuff. So here we have the broadcast transmitter.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area.
Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
There we go, guys. Bit of intrigue there for you. Pretty damn cool. So definitely like sci-fi, supernatural vibes going on in this one. Yeah, there's a really compelling, interesting story, I think, with this one. Okay, so these are the areas to escape from. Let me just get what I need to do done first here, though. I can't remember what I need to do with this thing. So is this just something I need to take with? I can't remember now. What was that for this? Let's see what it says up there. So use the arc device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. Recommended. That's just the other thing. So I thought it was. Oh god. That sound does not fill me with.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour
To run just a tiny little test.
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Love it.
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
It's just brilliant. The bunnies, they're the ones that I think that cling onto your car. We'll find out in a minute, no doubt. This is what I was talking about though, guys. This is the anchor. So let's just lock this up here. So this is what we need to place in the arc device, and then we need to watch out for that. That's not too good.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
I just love it. It's just brilliantly done. Okay, so we can take this, and then things are going to get real quick. So we need to get this into the passenger seat. Pop it on there. Oh my god, not good timing. Oh my god. That is not
The arc device is charged and ready.
no!
You'll use it to open a gateway
We
back
might be
to the garage,
screwed.
but it will immediately collapse the stability around you.
I just think we're
So only activate
I think we're screwed.
absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that
I
follows.
can't believe that just happened. I think we're actually screwed, guys. I think we are official. That never happened before, as you might have expected. Oh no, we might have to do it again. Can I get up there? Oh my god, that's a shocker. Please tell me that's going to sink down in a minute. Oh my god, the car! No! Can you believe that, guys? That is slightly shocking. Please tell me it's going to knock it onto the ground. Oh dear. I don't know if that's kind of a bug or... Oh, thank God for that. We're safe. We're probably going to be screwed any second. Thank God it came back down though. So now I was going to say, oh my God, we are getting mullered. We need to get out of here. We are officially against the wall here. We need to get out of that area for a bit. Oh my God, look at the state of my car. What is that? Oh God, leave me alone. Oh God. I was not expecting it to be this dramatic this time. It magnetised to me. Oh dear. Right, I need to trigger that. We need to choose one, I think. Gateway too close. Too close? Why? Hold on a minute, I just need to I don't know if I need to trigger that or not. I just totally threw me off, that did. That was so dramatic. I think we might fail this first mission. That is just crazy. Getting to use a health pack. Oh God. Did that even use that? Alright, come on. Alright, at least we've healed that up. Okay, there you go. There's one that's come available on there, I think. Right, let's go. Right, let's do this.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky?
I don't
Drive
actually.
into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but
I
it's so
don't
much better than getting scrambled by the
Where
instability.
we are, we've chosen a really bad place to do this because we've got so much dense surroundings. This is a really bad idea. Last time it was so much easier. There it is over there. We need to go, guys. We're being closed in right now. As you can see on that map, when that closes in on us, we are screwed officially. If we make it to this, though, we are safe. I think we might just about do it. We are going to make it, guys. We're going to do it. Thank God for that. That was getting really pear-shaped for a minute. Oh, wowzers. And we're back. Thank God. Oh, that was pretty sketchy for a second. Thank
Oh,
Lord.
well. You're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
Go Force in the
You
house.
should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you
To the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Love it. Just brilliant voice acting again, and just that is so tense, guys. And I love to see the GoForce legend has arrived. He is playing this as well. Check out his content on this game as well, guys, if you fancy more. He's awesome, great creator. If you haven't checked out GoForce already. But yeah, great to see you, buddy. And yeah, that was a bit tense. I wasn't expecting. I don't know if you saw any of that go. It's like when I played it on the preview, I just breezed that bit. No challenge at all. But that was quite comical with the car going up on the mound. That was just hilarious. Anyway, we got out of it, guys. That's the beauty of the game. It's very randomized in those aspects, and yeah, intense as well. It goes from relaxed, looking after your car back here, to intense moments like that, and I just love it. Okay, so we need to regroup and get back to where we need to be. So that's our first run in the bag. Break open back from the doors. So yeah, we need to break open the doors. We've got the hammer, haven't we, now? That should do the job, I think. Love it. Yeah, there is so much risk when the storm comes. Yeah, so much at stake. Absolutely, buddy. It's so true. Okay, we've got this opened up now. The fabrication station, pretty damn cool. This is where you can build new sort of elements and I think upgrade the base and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember rightly from before. Anyway, let's just dive in on here. So you got these sort of like, I think, permanent upgrades, which is rather cool. First one, let's see, what do we need on that? So materials needed is a broadcast transmitter, plasma, which we have 6 over 5, so 1 extra, and then we have extra scrap metal, so we've got enough of that, and that's a beautiful thing. So that's one we need. Yeah, that's right, we take that and that comes in this rather cool little tube, and this one we open up, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to remember now, actually. We just take it up there and it unfolds when we go up there, I think. Let's pop upstairs, guys, and get our antenna installed. So, very relaxed now. The birds are singing after all the intensity. Here we go, that's right, yeah. So let's install the antenna. Love it. Little cheeky achievement popped. Fantastic stuff.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
And we've got this open now as well. So yeah, GoForce says the game constantly presents a false sense of security. It's very true. It's well said. Yeah, catches you off guard. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. Thank you so much everyone who's hanging out for this stream. Like I say, it means a lot to see you guys in. Paul S still hanging out. Go Force, Stubbs Gaming, Judzilla in the house as well. And Lady Foxfire, Fastback, you guys are all legends. Thank you very much for being here. Anyone else I've missed on there, apologies. Definitely feel free to jump in the chat if you're hanging out and you haven't chatted already. It's great to see you in there. But yeah, thank you very much for being part of the old stream. And definitely let me know what you think so far of the game. And yeah, like I said, if you are looking at picking it up on PC, there's a link below with a nice little saving on it if you did want to check it out for the Steam key version, you know, to check out this via CD keys. It does give me a little bit of a kickback as well via an affiliate link, so that's massively appreciated if you decide to use that. Help support the channel, all that sort of thing. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, let's move forward. So, we've got in the locker here some rather cool stuff. Handbrake. We didn't have a handbrake before, did we? Yeah, we should get that installed. Let's just get that done first. So yeah, Go Force, you must be quite a way through at the moment. I haven't checked out your latest video. You must be pretty far into it, I imagine. Get this installed. It's going to be under the hood, isn't it? Install the handbrake.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Empty it out before. Yeah, good shout. Good advice. So yeah, this is the trunk. This is my pack. So she's saying move all that over there. Quite possibly. Or maybe she's saying move it into here. I can't remember now. I probably want a lot of it on the road though. Let's leave that for now. Let's get so search the dumpster for something to help you unload the trunk. Oh, I just done that. Okay, lovely. So we've got a checklist to check off here. Car upgrades just get better and better. Yeah, definitely. And you say you've completed a few of the story missions. No spoilers. There is a lot of great weirdness ahead. Yeah, I thought there might be. Good
I've
to
hooked
hear.
up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Got a new scrapper because that ran out, didn't it? That's good. Oh, here's an extra trunk, I think. Is this for the car again? Or is this for, I can't remember now. It's not for the car, I don't think. It's for out here, isn't it? Transfer trunk. Okay. Not sure if that was in the preview. Inventory is full. Is it? Strange. Okay, so for these size pieces, but yeah, I thought that would be. GoForce has flame decals now. My car is in the game is in better shape than the real life shitbox I drive. Of course, that's the right way around. Love it. Mine's not so good at the moment in this game, is it? Right, so why can't I transfer that when there's gaps? Must be I'm losing my mind right now. So the boot needs sorting out. Let's just check on this checklist, shall we? Okay, put that down for a second. Tend to your wounds first at station. Use the transfer trunk to unload collected materials. Maybe that's why it's not doing what I was wanting it to do then. What's this doing now? Oh, I haven't had that before. Oh, handbrake's in that, is it? Nice. Lovely. I don't think I equipped that last time. X to be able to skid, that's going to be fun. And repair the car. Okay, so sealing kit I think we needed. Lovely stuff. Sealing kit. There we go, craft one of those. Let's go. Lovely. Right, so the boot is a bit knackered. How are we going to repair that? And what do we need? Use the transfer trunk. I need to figure out this transfer trunk thing. What is happening with that? Okay, these pieces. That's all I've got in my pack at the moment, no? Just put these in there, shall we? No, what am I doing? Can I do that? Yep. There you go. So that's those, but what we've got here, this is all in the trunk. Where is it saying that it wants me to put all that stuff though? Is it saying take it out the car? Jesus, they take up a lot of room, don't they? Okay. Let's see if that goes in the car. Let's get the old repair putty on the case for a minute. Oops. The magic putty, eh? Let's do it. Go. I think we should get the boot sorted. Or the hood, or whatever you want to call it. Wherever you're from. There you go, folks. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Appreciate it. Feel free to hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Take care, my friend. Enjoy the game as well. Thank you. Get this car back up and running, guys. Can't believe what happened though. We're at the mound. That was just like so unexpected. I thought we were screwed there. I was worried we were going to have to reset. Luckily, it dropped down eventually. Okay. Should be good there. Then fuel tank repair car is 1% that hasn't got it. Which piece is that then? Something there. Headlight. Will that work? It will. We might be missing a headlight there. Yes, we could be missing a headlight. That's no good, is it? Missing a bumper as well, maybe. So, battery jumper, pack survival tools. We need scrap. We need a repair party, fuel can, road flare, battery jumper. We need to repair 1 more %, which I'm not too sure is right now. Well, that 1% is. Let's get some other pieces on it actually while we're at it. Get a bumper. A crude bumper. Righty ho, so other than that, we fill the tank, we might as well just tick that off. Right it. Definitely love this part of it. Just regrouping and just getting it all back together. I'm sure like the more I do this, the more it becomes second nature. I may as well just charge it now. Although I'll probably end up needing to do that again, I bet. Panels door. We're missing a couple of panels. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Damn it! Now I haven't got the putty, have I? Should have checked that. Now we need something to repair that with. Let's see, guys. So we need to get some repair putty. We haven't got stuff for it now, though. Let's get the old materials together. Where's the repair all button? yeah. There's quite a few quality of life features to make, you know, like I suppose you could say accessibility features in the game, by the way. If you don't, there's certain things that you can make more easy for yourself, but I feel like why do that in a lot of ways, but you know, totally up to you if you want to. Like, you can make the game a bit easier, like think that's part of the appeal for me, is the, you know, building the car back up, all that sort of thing. I think there's some ones you can make where it's damage is taken away and things like that, which I feel like that's the whole emphasis of the game. So, but you know, whatever, each their own, and sometimes that's the experience that people want to get out of it, so that's good to have those options. Okay, so now do need a repair putty. Let's go and get one of those, see if we've got the stuff now. Lovely. Use the repair putty on that, and we'll be good to go on the repairs. Lovely. Now need a battery jumper as well. Battery jumper, we've got enough for that. Let's get that. Lovely stuff. Pack that. There it is. Good stuff. Nice fast back. I thought it might be. Obviously, you're a big, you know, car guy, aren't you? Okay, petrol head, as they say. So yeah, it's definitely up the alley of that kind of person, I think, with all the mechanics aspects to it. Love it. Right, now let's have a look at what do we need. So let's check the checklist again. Use the transfer trunk to unload collective. Okay, so it wants me to unload all these materials then to that. Okay, I'll drop these out then, because it needs me to unload 80 items into this, and which is a lot of items. How am I doing that then? Bit of a strange one. Just gonna have to take it all into my other bit. Pop it into here, I guess. What is that? That's done. Nice list of games there, Stubbsy. Which ones have you started out of those, out of interest? Have you tried Hellscape? I tried the demo of Hellscape. I really liked it, but I definitely felt it was quite bare bones at the moment. But I can see so much potential. Obviously, it is early access, so there's no reason to judge that. I can see so much potential for that game, though. You know, Tony Hawk's crossed with Hades, and that's a great combo, isn't it? I think they're going to do really good things. When it comes to building it out for the early access phase, it's a, you know, an important part for that type of game. Okay, so where are we going now? So, ding, 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 ding. Headlights. We need another headlight, don't we? I think. Panels and doors. Are we missing any panels there? Okay, we're missing a panel right there, of course. Let's get one of those. No worries, I know that. Let me just pick it up though. There we go. On the door goes. Beautiful. in there? There you go. Beautiful. We are getting there, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, focus on Ultros at the moment then. That's good because you're progressing quite well with it, which I was quite impressed by, so well done you. It's not the most intensely difficult of Metroidvanias, but I'm still impressed nonetheless. Most definitely Stubbsy doing good on that. So right, we are almost set then. So repair the car. There should be another bit that's a little bit knackered by 4%. There it is, probably. Repair party time, guys. So you're probably getting an idea for it, how the sort of loop-based aspect comes into play. You know, you obviously, the whole point of the game is looking after your car, and that's something the developers are very much focused on. And your relationship with the car, essentially, they want you to become best friends with the car, which I'm sure Fastback will love. You know, building up that relationship is everything in the game, I think. And, you know, adding personality to over time. And it does have, there is some quirks that do occur throughout the game to the car, which I will see more of, I'm sure, as it goes on, but it's been hinted at already. Let's see then, so we need I think we need a headlight. Let's get this one fitted and we'll be good. Lovely. A little bit higgledy-piggledy on there, but never mind. And that is good to go. Pack survival tools now. So at this point, we probably... Battery jumper. Packed hammer. So they have a finite amount of uses as well. So that's got half of its life left, that impact hammer. I'm not sure what the heart means. Scrapper's not got much left though. Can you repair that? Don't think so. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out for the Pacific Drive stream that we are on right now. Beautiful, beautiful game. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. Certainly very satisfying. Certainly lots of depth to it. And I love the whole aesthetic and vibe of the atmosphere and everything. Just a glorious setting, like I say. The Pacific Northwest. If you know anything about that, I'm not American, of course. I'm sure Fastback will fill us in completely for what that was all about. But I think Pacific Drive is named after a Pacific Drive route, if I'm not mistaken, which a lot of people like to drive across that section of America, which is particularly beautiful in that area of the United States. Lots of pines, all that good stuff. Yeah, and just great driving routes and stuff like that. Like I say, I'm a little bit au fait with it and aware of it because I love the X-Files and all those sorts of areas just look beautiful and stuff. Yeah, and it's just a cool setting, I think. But let's see here. Where are we going? We just need to pack survival tools, which I think is that down to us to decide? Find your... Yeah, I think that we can probably at this point pack a variety of these, but although maybe we should turn them into stuff rather than do that. Well, let's get a new scrapper, I think. Paul S is playing Ultros Ender Lilies. It's happening. It's happening, my friend. Finally, it's happening. I love it. Because everyone, did you see the reveal for Ender Magnolia? the other day. I think that might have spurred Paul on to actually dive into Ender Lilies by the sound of things. Also, a little to the left, Return to Grace, Endling, and Jassant. Very good. Oh, Go Mecha Ball. Yeah, sort of forgotten about that almost, because I played a lot of it and then had to put it to the side because of, you know, Ultros and that coming along. That's a great little list of game. Cookie Cutter as well, Stray. Whew, you got a lot on your list there, my friend. That's a lot of greatness. Nice list. How far into Ultros are you, Paul? That's a very impressive list of games, that is. Gosh. I suppose you were getting through them, working through them, not playing them all at once, I would imagine. Because that's a lot to take in at once. Especially multiple Metroidvanias. But yeah, let's just see what we're doing here. I think I'll get a new scrapper. That's bound to run out, and that's super important. The scrapper, I think. So what did that do? Does that make... Oh, there you go, you get another scrapper, let's say. That's all good. What I might do... There is a thing later on that you do get where you can break down the materials by putting them into a machine, which is cool, and you get the raw materials back. So it's quite a good idea, so I'll get that soon. But yeah, what else do we need? Impact hammer I've got, haven't I? Repair putty's a bit low. I can always do that out there. I feel like I might just take the raw materials. Takes up a lot of space, but I'm gonna move those into here. I think that might be the way I roll, but it's probably not the best way, thinking about it, but assign that a quick slot. The old flare. I think I might just do a repair putty quickly. Good to go, I reckon. Meisuko wants me to play Noita. I think that says, can't see behind the heart, but I think it's probably Noita with NOI. Yeah. Only finished two loops you've done, have you? Yeah, it's like 3 hours. So you've beaten 2 of the bosses, I think. But I bounce around on games depending on how I feel. Then there's games like Apex Legends that eat a lot of my time and play regularly. Scotty, baby, I didn't know you were still here, buddy. Thank you very much for coming by. No worries, matey, and thanks for the kind words. Appreciate that. That's all right for not being active. Don't worry, mate. Appreciate you hanging out if you've been doing so. That's very kind. Been playing some games as well. What have you been playing? Definitely going to pick this up. Awesome, mate. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. Because, yeah, I think you're going to love it. Yeah, check out my link, buddy, if you haven't used it already. It's in the description of this video, and I think I popped it in our little DM anyway. But yes, just down below if you want the link. Yeah, it's a good little price on that one. Cheers, Judzy baby. Let's see here. Cheers, Jazz. Yeah, it's well worth doing. For you get 35% off, which is pretty damn incredible day one. So let's see. What do I want to do? I just wanted to put the. Got the repair putty now, haven't I? Did I get the repair putty? Thought I did. Could have sworn I just done a repair putty. Maybe I didn't. That's strange. Hopefully I didn't do it and waste my resources. Repair putty, let's do it again. Now done repair putty. Where's... Oh, it's lined up. I've got loads of repair putty now. It's all on the same one, damn it. Oh well, it's always coming in handy, I suppose. Let's get onto the open road, guys. I think it's time, isn't it? I don't know if that's supposed to stay here. I don't think you can put that in the back. Can you put it? Oh. Oh, right. I didn't see that before. I could have done it all in one probably. Oh well, I think that's staying here though, if I'm not mistaken. Let's pop that there. I thought that was kind of what the toolbox was for though, but I probably got something misinterpreted a little bit there, but never mind. Let's get cracking. I'm sure I'll figure it out in detail in a bit. Charge this beast up. We're good to go, I think. All the levels are looking good. And it's 11:53. Is that in the day or is that night? It's in the day, yeah, of course. That's pretty cool. Just pop over here real quick. Oh boy. Let's get cracking, I think. Cool, let's head out to the road, guys. Pull. Stubbsy baby's taking there. Damn, Paul, I ain't saying. Can't read it. Why did they put that heart there? It's so annoying. Playtime. Yeah, you're not saying your playtime in Ultros. I'm a Metroidvania noob, says Stubbsy. Don't feel bad, Stubbs. You'll get to it. How many hours is that? Probably hours. Probably half the hours of sleeping, I imagine, though. Sleeping with that controller in the hand. Look at this atmosphere, guys. Wowzers. Proper beautiful, isn't it? That is great. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's getting a bit stormy, isn't it? Let's just get on the open road. Hang on a minute. I need to go to the thing, don't I? Forgot about that. Route planner.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Yep. Just for everyone, if you haven't followed Paul already, because I know you're talking about following people in there, definitely follow Paul. One of the legends, one of the best supporters of this channel. I cannot thank you enough for all you do to support the channel, buddy. I know loads of people do as well, so thank you to everyone. I just wanted to shout out Paul in the chat. Give him a follow on Twitter. He's just put his Twitter name on there. So give him a follow. Great guy, great gamer. And like I say, I couldn't be more grateful for all your support on this channel, buddy. Thank you. Let's head out to... I guess we go this way. So it tells you to stormy over that way. High. Okay, low on the radiation. Interesting. Okay, so you can sort of pick and choose your routes. That's great. And I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head this way, I think. Let's do it, guys. We are good to go. We can choose the next one now. And we're away. It's blimmin' stormy out there. Yes. Are they actually going to put that into the game, the Ultros plate? Because I will definitely put that on. Because I know they've done it for on Twitter. The developer of Ultros have put something out. All the other people who are working with Kepler, the publisher, they've all done their own little. What do we call it, decals and stuff like that for the game, which is pretty damn amazing. They're very supportive of each other. I love to see that. It says after launch. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna have to grab that. I'm gonna have to put my Ultros skin on. That would be cool. Love that game. Okay, so let's head out. So at this point, I suppose, can we change our mind? Or we're going late at night. It's all good. We're heading out, guys. It's going to get intense again. Prepare yourself. Buckle up, boys and girls. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool with the old... what do they call it? Oh my god, the livery. The livery livery. Don't they? That's what is looking pretty damn sweet. But yeah, all the... I tell you, Kepler, they are on fire. They have got so many great games coming out, and just that have just come out. They are doing amazing things, and like I say, eternally grateful for them for, you know, what they've done for me so far. They're great people, so thank you very much. It means a lot to be able to check out some of my favourite games, you know, ahead of time. That really is everything. It means a lot. As I say, guys, but let's have a little check. This is a... Whoa. What's he doing that? It's not going to pick me up, is it? I think this might be where... Can I just pick that up? Sure. Oh! What did I do? I'm not sure if that was a good thing. I'm not actually sure about that, because that wasn't something that came up that much in the preview, those like that on their own. That was an anomaly, I think. I'm not too sure. I don't know what just happened. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get taken out here though. Oh my god. Watch out, watch out. Oh god, did I miss him? No, he's there. He's got me. Oh god. Oh god, he's got the magnet on me. Jesus Christ. Right, we're away. Let's get out of here. Thank God for that. Oh god, now there's an electrical storm thing going on over there. Get my car to float again. That was a talent, I tell ya. Wowzers.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Whoa.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean,
That's sketchy.
we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did.
Sure if I'm supposed to hit this thing.
Anyway, it's been 20 years since
Okay,
the
now I
last
know what's going on with that.
We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
I thought that was something different, but clearly that's that. Now I know what that does anyway. That makes sense. That was a pretty good little speed boost, though. Fastback. So, what is the threat in this game? Aliens, robots, or other humans? So it's a good question, and it's kind of to be confirmed, I think. So it's they call it an anomaly, basically. So it's basically a government test site gone wrong. It's been sealed off. I don't know if you heard this bit earlier on. And all the like radiation or funky stuff is all happening, and it's causing sorts of imbalances in the science aspects of the world. That's the way I sort of see it, but I think there might be more to it than that. Might be more like aliens aspects to it as well, I'm wondering, which is potentially plays into it. I just like I say, all I know so far is that it is an imbalance in the kind of like the world itself. and its components. Gosh, well, I don't even know where I'm going. I've sort of just driven off in the direction. Let me just check. See, I need to go down here. I think I need to make it to town, apparently. Which way that is, though? Expand. No, expand. Find your way to town. That doesn't tell me everything I need to know. Unless it's through those yellow bits. Then it's got like a no-go way. Let's just done that train track bit. Don't remember this bit. I don't think it's going to be over that. Or is it? Do I drive over that? Maybe I do. Let's go for it. Whoa! Let's go. Take that. Yeah, so that was very badly explained because my brain was not really switched onto the what I was trying to explain, and I was driving and at the same time trying to explain that. But you kind of got the gist on that one, what I was trying to say, I think. But yeah, it's like I say, basically a combination of elements that have spun out into this imbalanced world. And like I say, it's been sealed off. That's why that wall is there. Government test site, like I say, that's gone wrong. That's the way I look at it. Whoa dear! Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's the negative effect of that fallout, I suppose. I'm just driving right now because I'm not really sure. There's no marker on the map to show which way is to town. Keep rolling. Not sure whether that will be a dead end though. There is a train track there. I wonder if it's up that way. I remember the mission. Just driving at the moment. I'm not going to pick up any resources. I think this is a dead end. Really is immersive in the environment. Absolutely, Paul. You're so right. I got the old handbrake. Let's try handbrake 10. Okay, that was alright, but it's a dead end for sure. Let's just check this out for a second. Maybe it is the yellow. It's got to be, isn't it? Oh, the music, my friend, is unfortunately not being played right now because it's. Yeah, you know, copyright and all that sort of thing. But yes, there is some amazing music in this game, let me just tell you that. And you can have it playing when you do your car repairs. You can have it playing right now in the game. Like if you just look up here, there's a radio, you just turn that on. I'm so tempted to do so. But I don't mind losing monetization, but I don't want the video to be pulled down or whatever, if you know what I mean, from copyright. So yeah, it's at the moment it's on streamer safe mode that they've got set up on here. So yeah, but you'll enjoy that music when you get to it. It'll make it even better. It's really good stuff. Let me just see where I'm supposed to be heading now. Zoom in. I think the yellow's got to be some sort of marker. I'm going to go to the yellow, I think. Over that again. Probably very bad for my car. Oh god, that wasn't too smart. Yeah, let's cut this way. Have a look at what that is. Pneumatic deposit box. Okay, maybe these are spread around the place so you can store stuff. Pneumatubes. Pneumatic tubes that crisscross the zone are low tech, but they may well be. Well, they survive to this day. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's good stuff. Let's get back in the car. I should have filled up my backup actually on the old fuel, thinking about it. Moment I'm running a little bit lower. Doing a lot of driving. Driving in my car. It's a rather lovely, beautiful area. Taking the scenic route this time, guys, for sure. Probably not the best plan, but let's get back on the road, I think. There's a house over there. Should we have a little look in that house? Or whatever it is. Something's after me, I can hear it. Whoa. Might be worth a little look in here. See what's in there for some scavenging some resources and stuff. See if there's any interesting stuff in here. Maybe there's nothing. What is that noise? Oh wow, 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 whoa. I did not expect that. Love that. So, interesting stuff going on. Arda. Can't read that though, but yeah. They're the like agency, I think, who were doing all the experiments and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. And limb technology is something that gets talked about quite a bit. Which is probably some experimental technology that caused all these issues, I guess. That's nice, we scanned that. Could scrap that actually, might be worth it. Little toolbox. Go, got what we need, lovely stuff. Back on the road. Nice lighting at the moment. What's over here quickly? This is where we'll get caught out, no doubt. Oh, hello. Lovely stuff. Oh god. That over there. Oh jeez. Tearing up the landscape. Let's get in. Where is it? We're good. Sketchy stuff going on, guys. Really sketchy. Cool, so I think we'll play to the end of this particular run. And then we will call it a day on this one. So probably, I'm not sure how far away I am from the end of this run, but however long that takes, we'll do it, I think. And keep away from that while we're at it as well. Oh god. What's going on? Oh, hello. That's quite handy. That's only if we want to... It's not a 24-hour stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it probably will be nearly that, by the way, this mission's going at the moment. So there is a marker there, but we want to find our way to town, though. Where's town? That town? I'm a bit confused. This week, because I would have done this mission, I'm sure of it. If we go for that now, though, that's not going to be... We're not going to have done the mission, I don't think. 3rd of March, Stubbs, is the next one. I don't know if I should take that or not. Yes, that's right. I would. Indeed, Frostback. There's a train line here which I may have a look down, because that could be secret to this. Let's see. Oh god, it's closing in. I'm not going to go that direction then. Let me just turn this around. I think I might get screwed over here, guys. Maybe it is a good idea to exit actually then. Shall I get the shall I do the exit or shall I just drive? I'm not sure now. May do it. May as well get it. See what she says. Might as well do it. Oh my god. I've not actually done the mission though, that's the problem. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh great. Fantastic. That's just glorious. It's off my car, you. Okay, let's go. Jeez. Oh god, the music's coming. I hope that's not a problem. The bunny turned the music on. This is the same music as on the start of the game though. So let's just roll with it. It's gone a bit funky as well, I like that. It's gone slow, I think. Wow, that's cool. Let's go down the old line here. Sure if this is the right way I'm going here. Oh look, there's a marker there. So I'm totally going the wrong way. Or I can go here. Got some awesome music. Yeah, luckily I think this is the one I used earlier on. It's probably safe. Go. We're dead probably, but there we go.
Gateway's open.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, that's great. Little achievement popped. Oh god. Oh god. Closing in. I think this mission may have been a failure, but we'll get back safe. Turned into a train, guys. In the old mirror. We are good to go, but oh yeah, baby. So we'll get back safe, but I don't think that mission was complete. That's what I'm thinking right now. Let's find out what she says. Yeah, it still says find your way to town.
Huh. I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Cool, guys. So we're back safe. Unfortunately, that we didn't find our way to town, but I've still not got as far as I did when on the preview, if I'm honest, so it's still been amazing. I think we may... You're only marginally impressive, Indy. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I'll take that from her, because she's quite, you know, she's not easy to impress. But yeah, I might call it there. I'm tempted to play on and on and on and on, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, it's just amazing. It's deep. You can lose so much time to this game for sure. But you know, good time that'll be. But I think what we might do is call it a day there, because we've been going 2.5 hours, so it's a pretty good stint on that, guys. And it's been utterly amazing hanging out with you guys. I'm trying to get to a relatively quiet room. Close the door for a minute. Let's get the sound down a little bit, shall we? There we go. Yeah, so like I say, it's been amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. It's been great sharing Pacific Drive with you guys, because I think this game is amazing. It's been a game that I've been looking forward to for so long. Talked about it on so many different podcasts that we've done. Did the preview of it, the video. If you want to watch my preview and you haven't already, definitely feel free to do so. I'd love that. And it gives you extra insight on the game. And yeah, like we've talked about like for ages, like I say, I featured it in my top 15 upcoming indie games. Without a doubt, one of my most anticipated, and loving every moment of it. I highly recommend it if you are on the fence. I would say go for it, especially if you like immersion in your games and you just, you know, the survival aspect of things. Roguelite does combine them brilliantly, but just an overall amazing atmosphere in general. If you like that sort of vibe, if you like what you've seen, like I say, check out the links in the description if you want to check it out via Steam. It's also available on PlayStation as well, if you want to check it out over there. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. This has been the first game stream in a very long time, so be sure to let me know your feedback on that if you feel like that's something you'd like to see more of. If you think not, then no worries, we can just crack on as we were, kind of thing. I will definitely be doing the videos anyway, of course. That's going to be the backbone. But if you'd like to see a bit more of the streaming stuff, then tell me about that, guys. Tell me anything you want, I'll make it happen. It's all about the indie goodness at the end of the day. As long as we're sharing in the indie goodness with a great community like you are, that is what's important. But yeah, thank you. I'm going to shout out for you guys who've hung out for such a long time, the whole stream pretty much. I think most of you guys. Paul S, for sure, my friend, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Streams Tuesdays and Thursdays. The heart. I don't know if I can quite commit to that much, but I'll definitely keep it flowing, my friend, if it's something you want, and I'd love to hear that feedback from you. Like I say, I definitely value your feedback, as you are a regular viewer of the channel, so thank you. And Stubb says, I hope you appreciate it. I am watching The Apprentice later because of you. Okay, yes, I do appreciate that. I'll be doing the same. So, yeah. I think it's in Jersey as well this time. I'm not going to lie. So I'll be checking out Luke's home in the process. But yeah, legends like Stubbs, thank you for hanging out. Paul S, Judzilla, my main man, podcast brother. Who else have we had in? Fastback, my old podcast brother who used to do the Indie Games podcast back in the day. It's been a while since that, but amazing to see you in. Let's just pop over here so I can actually have a look through the names. Lady Foxfire was in as well. Who did we have into? I've missed already, probably. Lady Foxfire, as I say. We had Scott in the house, of course. Podcast brother as well. Go Force Gaming popping by with the great awesome takes about the game. He's covered it on his channel as well, and definitely check that out if you fancy it, guys. And yeah, who else did we have it in? VJ was in as well. Luke Steele, of course. We had Chris Howard hanging out. Thank you for being here. We had Dan Ullman as well. Thank you for being here. Smokeback Official was in, and Thimba. And I think that's all I can see right now. But yeah, we had a great crew in today. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. If you haven't already as well, feel free to subscribe. This channel is all about indie goodness, covering those indie games. So yeah, thank you very much for supporting the channel. We're back. I know it's been a bit of a gap, so I apologise for that. But next thing we have on a live front will probably be the podcast on the 3rd, unless I decide to do another stream of this game, potentially. Could happen. But yeah, podcast will definitely be on the 3rd of March, which we will return for. It's been a while since we've done one of those as well, so keep an eye out for that, guys. I will have my Ultros review. That could be before that. I'm hoping to get that out as soon as possible. I have written the full review, just need to record and edit. So like I say, Ultros review on the way. And yeah, just generally speaking though, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. And thank you for supporting the channel in general. Like I say, even when there's gaps, we're going to make sure there's less gaps though, guys. It's going to be flowing content, keeping you guys engaged, keeping you informed on the indie goodness. But yeah, thank you again, and enjoy your indie games. I know you've got lots to play at the moment, so yeah, tuck on into those, guys. And thank you for the support once again. We'll see you again real soon with some more indie games goodness on the channel. But thanks again, and have a great rest of your day, guys.